Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. Let me see if I can fix this.
Good morning. Right there, that one little bit of light. Are we live?
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi. How you guys doing? Yeah, I think I should have made this one row longer.
One or two.
Okay. I guess I have a long head or a long forehead. Okay. All is not lost.
No, because it's a cool looking hat. Good morning, everyone. My hair is crazy.
Oh, turn you down. It's so loud.
Willie's getting ready to go to Worlds of Fun this morning. So
what's Worlds of Fun?
It's like a big amusement park.
Cool.
It's Worlds of Fun. And I am doing the dishes. My dad came in town. Surprise, surprise. Did you get my message, Kim?
Yeah, like 2 o'clock last morning. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
No, that's okay. No, I just found out. Well, I mean, he told me a couple of weeks ago that he was coming, but I just completely forgot.
Like in the future, if it's something like that, just shoot me a text too, because that way I'll definitely like get it. Because I wasn't on Instagram. I'll explain why no video went up in a little bit.
Okay.
It was a day here today.
Okay, I will. Oh, look at my hair.
Your hair.
You guys, good morning.
My goodness. Let me go back to the front of the chat. Do my
Where did my glove go? Okay. Here we go.
You got it. Tweet.
Ooh.
Tweet.
Your birdie cup. Where's my birdie cup?
That's too hot. Oh, clearly that's going to sit for a minute. Burn my
coffee
tongue.
That's too hot? No way.
Burn my tongue. What are you doing?
I'm trying to
put some water on it. You're right in the kitchen.
What?
Put water on the front so it doesn't do that.
That's too much work.
Sure. Okay. Oh, it's irritating me. That's okay. I'm going to deal with it. Luckily, I have enough of this to make another one because I love this color.
I love it. It's like balanced on your head.
I love this color, and I'm glad I have more because it's like super vintage yarn.
Well, frog it out and add another row.
Nah, I'll see if it fits Sky first. If it doesn't fit Skylar, then I'll do that. I'll show you the yarn. Let me do some highs. Hi, Lacey. Hello, Maribel. Hi, Judy. Hi, Terry. Ooh, you're starting another 18-inch doll dress. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Hi, Lori. Hey, Sarah.
Yes,
Craft Romantic. 100 grams of DK weight yarn. That's pretty good. Hey, Dawn. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hello, Dee. I love Unskein Wonder. I do. Hey, Cecilia. Hey, TKW. Thanks, guys. Hi, Michelle. I'll explain about this in a little bit. It's a vintage gem. Good morning, Terry. Hi, Maribel. Thank you. It's the Bag O' Day recent bucket hat tutorial she just put up. Morning, Maureen. Hey, Ice Yarn Lover, Brittany. Now your name's on the end. Awesome. Hi, Brittany. How you doing? Working on a hexagon blanket. Cool, Cecilia. Hey, Crafty Chats. Welcome in, Alice. Happy early Mother's Day to all the moms in here. Yes, Sarah. Good morning, Knits Up. Good morning. It's time for yarn. Love birds. They're your favorite animal. That's awesome. This is actually an inside Yarn Geek 5 a.m. reference. Back in the day, there was a time when Ginger went live for 77 days straight. That's right, 7-7 at 5 a.m. This was one of the many inside things that came out of that live, and also a ton of really awesome crochet channels. So there's a lot of our OG 5 a.m. folks who didn't have a channel, and now they have awesome channels.
Who has awesome channels?
I said this is a inside tidbit from your 5 a.m. 77-day marathon. And I said some of the OGs from that group afterwards or during started really awesome crochet channels.
That's right. It was the birthplace. It was the birthplace of awesomeness.
It's time for yarn, just that I love birds and my favorite animal. So I, for about 5 years, volunteered at a parrot rescue with my students. And honestly, one of the things I miss about work still is the birds.
It's so funny because somebody will say something and you'll just come out with the most like pinpoint random thing.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Just about that?
Yeah, like you worked for years at a parrot rescue.
I did with my students. I volunteered there. Well, I was getting paid obviously from work, but my students volunteered there, you know?
That is really cool. I love that.
Mm-hmm. And there was 2 birds there that were always my favorite. I'll see if I can find that video on my phone and post it later.
Uh-huh.
They were from a huge hoarding bird issue in Connecticut that happened a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, this lady had like hundreds and hundreds of birds. And they're like the kind of birds, they're not endangered, but you have to have a special license to have them.
Mm-hmm.
And they never come out of the cage. They were like very like, the bird's attitude was like, yeah, you too, F off. I mean,
Nice.
there was like, they were bonded pair, but oh my God, did I love the birds. They were just like beautifully like black, and they kind of kept to themselves, and they were very gothic. And I was like, hey, how's it going? So one day, one of them started talking to me, and it never talked to anybody.
What was he saying?
Hello, hello, hello. Never talked to anybody. So I'll put the video up later if I can find it in the Facebook group. It's probably my favorite memories from that.
That's so awesome.
Their names were Poe and Lenore.
Wow. That's really cool.
They ended up going to, I think, a sanctuary or some zoo situation or something because of the kind of bird they are.
Yeah.
And then I was at a zoo a couple weeks ago when I went to meet up with my birth mom and her family.
Mm-hmm.
Roger Williams Zoo. And that's the zoo in Rhode Island that's pretty big. It's been there for a long time. It's in a huge park system. You love the botanical gardens there.
Yeah,
right now they're having like a fairy day thing right now. There's all little fairy houses that they've made and little acorn people. They're called acorns that somebody makes, an artist. It's really cool.
Cute.
Anyways, so we were at the zoo. This will make sense. And I went into, they have a brand new rainforest. Like, you know, one of those things where like you walk in and all the animals can go wherever they want.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a brand new rainforest room. And I went in and I was like crying because they had a bonded pair there of macaws, but they were the what are they called? I don't think of the name now. They're the largest parrot. Period.
Oh,
They're
wow.
huge. And they're a beautiful, beautiful, striking blue color, but right around the eyes, it's yellow.
Uh-huh.
And they're like huge. And the rescue I was at used to have 2 of them, which is really rare because they're like super, like one of those things that it's like, oh, you got to spare like a lot of money. Maybe you can own one of these illegally, you know? So anyways, enough about birds. If I think about the name later, I'll shout it out.
Okay.
Ooh,
Bye,
I like
sweetie.
that. What's that green arm behind you there?
Here, let me get the door for you.
Looks like my hat. Never mind. Well, Skylar, I don't know. I gotta try it on her head. I'm gonna frog it and start over. Hi, what's that gray yarn behind you?
This one?
Can't see it frozen. Nope, down. That one.
This is the Loops and Threads Cozy Wool Merino.
Oh, that's what I thought it was. That's cool. Kind of reminds me of the colors of my hat. Ooh.
Yeah, I got a lot of it.
There we go. Hey, She Crochets. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Mary. Hey, Mary's on Cape Cod. Hello, fellow Massachusetts person. For those that are new here, I'm from Massachusetts, and Ginger is in Kansas.
Look at my beautiful orchids.
Look at you, Mom. YouTube is so weird.
Why is YouTube weird? I mean, yes.
I just got the notification that we're live.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
It's always like a delay.
Right.
Annoying. Hey, Mary. Hi, Harriet. Welcome in. Hey, Red. Lacey, you may be just like me with bod hats. Mine always come smaller. So I think that means my gauge is smaller. No, I think it's a combination of, I used vintage yarn, 1, and 2, I have an oval face, so I think I just have a longer shaped head, if that makes sense.
Oh, and also, your tension counts too. You know, like whether you have loose tension or.
No, I understand. I was looking at it last night going, I wonder if this is long enough, but I didn't bother getting up because it was like, honestly, sorry to say, it was like 2:30 in the morning when I was still crocheting.
Yeah.
In bed with the lights on because Mr. Salty's not here.
Oh.
Yep.
That's right. When did he leave?
He left yesterday morning. He left the house at 3 a.m.
Oh my gosh. Is he driving or did he have to catch a plane?
No, because Doug is an idiot and he scheduled a 5 a.m. flight to Chicago. That's not a start to your day. What the hell's wrong with him?
Who knows?
Alice says, to all the people acknowledging Mother's Day, however you celebrate or feel about the day, hearts and hugs to you. Well, that is true, Alice. Hey, yeah. Kathy. Hi, Barbara.
Happy Mother's Day tomorrow for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Alice was part of the 5 a.m. crew.
There's my mess in the background.
Oh my gosh, I know. Lacey, are you gonna get Will at SAG?
Oh, Yarniversity mug. The Will at SAG? What's
what?
What's the Will at SAG?
Oh.
If it can
Sorry,
SAG,
despite the thousands of times I've told you to go watch that, you still refuse.
I don't refuse.
Mm-mm.
I just, I've always got 1,000 things next on my list.
Sorry. It's a major reference that started an inside joke kind of thing that started on the Crochet on the Runway episodes about certain parts. Very akin to your onesie situation.
Oh, the onesie situation.
For those that don't know the reference to that, you are missing out. That is a gem.
You know what I need to do? I need to go back through and make like a video clip just of that whole conversation that shows the onesie.
That's a great one. You all sound like the Waltons. Well, sorry, it's the hello portion of the live. I don't know what to tell you. Kim, what was my favorite? Oh, Barbara says, what was my favorite type of parrot? Barbara has birds. What? Jamie.
I love that, Jamie.
The sarcasm is strong with you. I like it.
But thanks for the video shout out, sweetie.
Mm.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, holy smokes.
Holy smokes, what?
Oh, I was trying to figure out how to turn that on or turn that comment off without like turning everything off in here.
My favorite type of parrot. Let's see. So one that I could actually own because poor and Lenore were endangered animals from Madagascar. Can't own those without a special license. So, nope. I would have to say the green Amazons. Really love them.
What kind?
Green Amazons.
Is that a parrot?
Yeah, it's about this big.
Aww.
Hi, Mom. Hi, beautiful. How you feeling? Good. I'm glad. I love you. I plugged it in somewhere. I don't know if it's down here upstairs, but it might be down here plugged in. Go look. I definitely plugged it in for you. So yeah, so green Amazons are like this big. They're very talkative and personable usually. They tend to get quite a lot of those in the rescue because they're pretty common as far as the parrot world goes.
Mm-hmm. I love it that there's a parrot world. It's like you never know. There is a bluey world.
Hold on. No, it's not a parrot world. It's bird people and non-bird people.
Oh.
What? I did plug it in. Good job.
Love it.
I have to say that's one of my favorites. Okay, let's see. You love cardinals, Sarah. Thanks for sharing. Lacey, our Jacksonville Zoo used to have a cussing parrot that was seized from a white powdery drug dealer. He cussed everyone out, and it was amazing. What?
Oh my!
You found a marker?
Birds live a long time, or parrots live a long time, don't they? Like it's not odd for them to live to be 100 years, right?
So the Amazon's general lifespan is over 80 years. So you got to figure out where that bird's going afterwards. That's how a lot of them end up at the rescue. Their original owner passes.
Because they get him as a little.
Like, I don't want that bird, or unfortunately.
Right.
So, can be kind of traumatizing.
Wow. Yeah, I never even thought of that.
Me too.
So we can sit on.
Yeah, I love you.
We can sit with you now.
Yeah.
Why is the blanket off?
What blanket?
Can we go for those blankets?
If you want to.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Did you see that text that I sent you? Or not? It wasn't a text. It was a picture of a comment from somebody in one of my videos.
No, we just send it to me.
It was like a few days ago, but it said that I was watching one of your own videos. How old are you, Ginger? Do you live in your car? I was looking at a video when you were so. It was funny. The basis of it wasn't. Yeah, you look so young and pretty then. What happened?
Oh, for goodness, that's not nice.
I was like, oh my God. Well, I mean, I have gained weight. That could have been it.
Okay, good morning, Anna Susan. Oh, Kathy, your cousin got married at the Roger Williams Botanical Gardens. Isn't it so pretty? They're closing down the aviary at the North Carolina State Zoo because of the potential bird diseases. Oh, yeah, they had some birds off exhibit because of the avian flu.
Look how much I have to do.
My husband had a cockatiel that kept saying the F word thanks to its former owner. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
They get really into anything you say that's like you have a super like expression on your face. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
You need to say what?
I see it. I'm busy.
You need to
What? I love
Do you guys ever have this problem if you have kids in your house? Like a bunch of cans with maybe one or two drinks out of them?
Honestly, that's the reason I stopped buying water bottles a long time ago.
Yeah, I need to get water bottles.
No, I stopped buying like the throwaway ones because it was just like, whose is this? It's like 2 sips taken out of it all the time.
I know. So what I do is I walk around the house and I just find the can that's halfway open or that's open and drink that.
Not doing that here. No.
I mean,
Thank you,
nobody in
Nana
the house.
Susan. It's called a hyacinth macaw. The beautiful blue one with the yellow eyes, the biggest parrot. So good. Oh, your granddaughter isn't coming this weekend. Bummer, Maribel.
The two drink struggle is real, Lacey. I agree. And guys, if you're wondering why I'm doing my dishes right now, it's because I didn't have time to yesterday. Because my dad came in town and like I didn't know. And so we spent all night over. He spent the night with Brandy and Nick and Emmy and Abby tonight, and then he's coming over here to spend the next 2 days over here.
Okay. Crafty Chats is going across the street to get some coffee. Have fun.
Ooh.
Lacey, I know the feeling. I love owls, hawks, and eagles. Apparently the big birds of prey. But I get attached to the wild ones that are in my neighborhood. There's a really cool live camera from the Rhode Island Audubon Society called the Providence Peregrines. They're up on the top of the Superman building, which is what we call one of the buildings in Providence, and they have hatchlings right now. They have a cool live camera.
Have you ever seen the live cam that is focused on the eagle nest? That is a cool one.
Possibly.
Because it's just right there by the eagle nest. So you get 24 hours a day of eagles.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, there's a lot of cool cams like that. One of the ones that I have on in the background here at home a lot is somewhat related. It's like live birds, like somebody's backyard or some college's backyard. Shh. And it's in like Ohio or something.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like a 24 set. Well, not when it's night, obviously, but when it's daytime, it's like a continuous bird thing. They have a camera up and then they have on the ground too. So the ground is like a lot of like squirrels and stuff because they're like catching all the stuff the birds reject. Hello, Wanda.
Lacey says, yes, the eagle cam has taken hours of my life. Seriously, once you get addicted to hanging out with the eagles, it's like you just put them on in the background and they're your friends. It's like you need two phones then, or have the eagles on the TV and have your phone so you can do stuff with, and have, just it's like it's like being with me and Kim.
Aww.
Instead of hanging out with me and Kim, you're hanging out with the eagles.
I don't know how to fix that. Ginger.
Now I just have the. Oh, that's okay. You know what'll happen, Lori? Just keep taking care of it like normal. As long as the leaves are still there, it's alive. As long as the roots haven't died, you're good. The flowers, I believe the flowers and stem are supposed to dry up and fall off. And then when it's ready to flower again, it will shoot up another stem. But get the special orchid food if you can. I think Miracle Grow makes a special orchid food.
Oh yeah, they have that at Walmart. It's pretty easy to find.
Yeah.
Hello, Nancy's Hooked on Crochet. Welcome in. Hi, Samantha.
Oh, I love this. Ashley says about 10 years ago, I knew a guy who trained his BIF to complain about his thyroid. My thyroid, my thyroid. I'm assuming that's a bird.
Michelle.
Hi, Crojo.
Oh, listening while I'm at work, drinking coffee and water. Only a half day. Yay for half days. Okay. The larger birds live longer. Yes, they do, Barbara. Hey, Reggie, welcome in.
There's a whole episode of, oh yeah, orchids are very hard to kill.
Oh.
Yeah. They refuse to die.
They seem like finicky plants.
What?
Like when you look at them, I'm like, ugh, that looks really delicate. And like, I'm gonna kill that in 5 seconds. I have more of a brown thumb than a green thumb.
You know what's really weird is I've got a pretty green thumb, but when it comes to ferns, I always kill ferns. It's ridiculous. I have not been able to take care of the ferns, which is sad.
Reggie. We're just
Because I want to keep 2 ferns so I can like at some point do it between 2 ferns segment.
That's good that you have a plan for where the macaws can go later. Nice job, Nana Michelle.
Oh, that's really good.
Really? My parents were the presidents of the Parrot Club of Canada, Manitoba chapter. I've been hand feeding lovebirds, cockatiels, and parrotlets, mini parrots. Oh, parrotlets are like the coolest things. They're like
Wow.
they're like this big, and they have a lot of the behaviors of the big parrots. Like, but they're just I only had one bonded pair when I was at the rescue, but it was so cool just to watch because they're doing the stuff the big birds do, but like they're like tiny compared to them.
Oh, little Parrot.
Since before you could work, oh cool. Cockatoos, birds I never want to own. They're like the toddlers of the bird world.
You know what's really rough is when your kids scramble eggs in a cast iron pan with like no oil or butter, and they leave it in the sink for you to wash.
Put water in it and put it on the stove. Heat it up, it'll boil a little bit and loosen everything up.
Yeah, you're magic. Thank you.
Because you can't really get in there and scrub a whole lot with the cast iron pan because you'll mess up your seasoning.
Yeah, that's been done. Messed up the seasoning a few times.
But it's easy to re-season it.
Yeah.
Oh, you have 0 in real life friends who crochet? Oh, Lacey, hugs. We're here for you.
God.
Jamie's hand-raised lovebirds to the point of training them that they're tamed enough to go outside. Whoa, that's a talent.
That is cool. Congo African gray parrot now wants her morning cookie dipped in my cappuccino. Oh my gosh, I want to get a bird. But I am trying to get her to
pause.
I would get a grown-up bird.
No,
one that's
pause.
What?
Pause on that.
Well, I say I want to do a lot of things, and how many of them do I actually find time to do?
There's so much work, it's not even funny. It's like having another child.
Really?
Oh, yes. Yes, like cockatoos I find are the most annoying to me because they're toddlers and they do things like they've had birds that are given up because they're like eating drywall in the house. Oh yeah, like crazy stuff. Like they're always looking for something to do because they might be bored or whatever,
Oh my gosh.
They need to constantly be like entertained or whatever. Or stimulated. Yes, budgies can live to be 25 years or older, which I don't think a lot of people understand that.
Oh, there is a really cute Bluey episode. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where they find a little injured budgie on the ground. They take him to the vet, and the budgie dies.
So the budgie, for those that don't know, are like, honestly, if you go to the pet store and it's the cage full of like one's blue, one's yellow, one's green, those are budgies, and they can live to be 25 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Good morning, Nana. You're back. Awesome, Alice. Your zoo used to have a ton of lorikeets. My kids always wanted to go see them because they thought they were mine. I just kept them at the zoo. Lorikeets. Problem with lorikeets. So there's certain birds that, I don't know why I'm on a bird rant today. There's certain birds that only eat liquid diets. You know what happens when your bird has only a liquid diet? They have very, very messy liquid poop that goes everywhere. Isn't that so fun? Morning, Lori Hooks. Welcome in. Hey, Ashley. Welcome in.
Birds are not good pets. High maintenance. That's what Jamie says.
That's why they should stay in the wild and not be in pet stores.
Oh, her Parrot boots died because someone burned a nonstick Teflon pan. Oh my gosh, that's so sad.
There's lots of things you can't have in your house if you have parrots, like certain scented candles and like a whole bunch of things that can kill them.
Oh, that's sad. Okay, yeah, I have all the scented candles, so that would be hard.
Lacey says, look up Chicken City on YouTube. It's pretty amazing. Cool. Good morning, Crojo. That's how far back I'm in the chat.
Ashley, where'd your sunflower name go?
Hidden Academy. That sounds fun,
Good
Alice.
morning.
Barbara, was the birds hill minor birds? I don't know what that question means. Sorry. Where's bird? Bird. Flat orchid only blooms once or twice a year. Reggie has 3 orchids. She hasn't watered in months and refused to die. Hi, Shafik. Welcome in. Hey, Terry. Oh, I think I already said hi to you before. Whatever.
You know what I think my yarn room has turned into?
Mm-hmm.
It's turned into my yarn storage room. And then I'm going to go get yarn out of this room to go supply all the decor of the house.
Deal with this. Go away. I didn't like that color behind my head. It was driving me nuts.
Okay, so wait a minute.
What?
Ashley, I've been doing this too. I go on my personal account to watch the Johnny Depp.
No.
Anything that's not yarn related.
I was like,
Pimples.
No.
It's fascinating, Kim.
That's great. You have fun with that.
I mean, like, I think of all the struggles my relationship has been through. There's been no pooping in the bed.
Shocking. Come on.
Oh, Camille wants to know what's the difference between parakeets and budgies.
Budgies is like their actual name.
That's a cute name, budgies.
Oh, thanks, Joff. So on my Michael's clearance yarn video, I was amazed to see the Karen funnel cakes on clearance. They just out and on clearance so soon. Exactly. That's what I said, Joff.
I know, craziness.
I was like, oh, well. Must have been a transit problem.
Yeah, I know. I need to, I am loving that. Hold on, I gotta go get it.
Where'd you go? I don't know, Fishy. Where'd you go?
I really love this yarn. This is that baby. What is it?
Baby Bliss?
Yeah, Baby Bliss. Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
And it's so soft to work with.
Mm-hmm.
And this is so pretty. I think this is going to be the next, maybe it'll be, I don't know. I might do something super easy.
Mm-hmm.
Next, of course, the next tutorial is going to be the edges of that Tunisian, just how to finish.
Yep.
Once you get it big enough. And then I might do something pretty easy. I might do this blanket.
That's cool.
Thank you.
That would be a pretty shawl too.
Yeah, it would. But anyway, this yarn, I need to go back and get all of this yarn that I can because, oh my gosh.
Which colorway is that?
I think it's called Blossom. I think so. So far, I have like 5 or 6 of them.
Okay.
But I want to make a full-size blanket out of it.
Yep. Terry agrees, boil the pan.
Yay, I will boil the pan.
Exactly, Crafty Heart. You don't want a bird. They are a lot of work. Lori, a friend of mine has 2 birds. Not for me, for sure. Parrots are like toddlers. Another child, we had one. That was a rescue. Well, very nice, Nana Susan. Birds are not good pets. Very high maintenance. See a running
Baby Delight. Using the exact same one to start a baby blanket. That's what Terry said.
Okay. Hey, Lisa Knits, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you.
Gwendolyn, this pattern is one that I need to write. It's my very own. It's from a stitch that I found. I'm using a stitch I found in on an app, and then I've made some tweaks and I'm making it into a baby blanket, or I'm using that stitch to make a baby blanket.
Morning, Belia. Hey, Diane Conley. Good morning from West Michigan. I couldn't say the word West there for a second. Oh, those birds were big, Barbara. Can't remember what they were. Blanking, sorry, it's been a while.
Let's
Morning,
see.
Christina. Judy says, Ginger, did you get the box for me to help clutter up your yarn room?
No, I haven't, but I have the shop app, and it shows me when there's something on the way, and it shows that I'm supposed to get it today. So I'm excited. I'm super excited, Judy. And I mean, that will probably go straight out into a display in the rest of the yarn house. It's now turned from a yarn room into a yarn house.
That's cool. Ooh, let's see. Barbara, a true parakeet is larger than a budgie, and they're actually different breeds. Just like a Congo African gray is bigger than a Taman gray parrot. Yes. Thanks for that explanation, Barbara. Gwendolyn, welcome in. Hey, Knits Up, welcome in. Crocheting a blanket with the block stitch. What crochet stitch dictionary book do you recommend?
That was hard because it's like, any crochet book that shows me new stitches, I'm going to like. But it's a personal thing for me. It's like, what kind of book appeals to you more? Like one with more pictures or more with more little black and white diagrams. It just depends. I find my stitches everywhere.
There's one that I prefer on Amazon. Can't think of the name of it right now. I'll try and post the link later if you guys want to go check it out. And it was right next to me, but I think I moved it upstairs. Monkeys.
Oh,
I need something to write stuff down on.
What? My dad just texted me. They're up drinking coffee and watching E.T. over Brandy's house.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to head over there, but I'll take you guys with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll hang out in the car. But I'm going to go, and then I'll have to come back here later and take a shower. The day is just so busy.
You don't need to take us with you for that.
What? No, not the shower. No.
Morning, Velvet.
Nobody wants to be there for that.
Huh?
Nobody wants to be there for that. Oh,
yes. Are you talking about the ones that were on sale for $2 a cake? Yes, the other day. Comfy cotton. Yeah, I didn't get any of those on that ginormous sale because I still have a bunch in my stash from Christmas tree shop last year when they had that closeout lot. Because yeah, I went and bought some for $1.99 or $2.99, I think it was, and then I went back or I can't remember how much it was, $1.99 maybe. And then I went back because they ended up clearancing them for half off, and then I got some for 99 cents. So I have more than enough comfy cotton in my stash to last me for a while. Morning.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Jackie.
Did you see that really good Lion Brand sale they had that had comfy cotton, the 5 for $10? They had some other yarn.
One day, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I did not get any because I figure I already have enough comfy cotton.
Right. Thanks, Lisa. It's a bag-a-day bucket hat pattern. It's a little bit too short, though, so I'm going to have to maybe see if this fits Skylar.
That's a really cute hat.
Not Crystal's.
Is that,
No, not comfy cotton. It was from last year.
what weight yarn did you do that hat in? Is that 3 or 4?
No, hold on. What was that one called? It's like the one that's like ridges.
Oh.
Softball? Are you talking about softball or low tide? Those are the other two I think that were at Christmas tree shop.
What about cotton blend?
Huh?
What about cotton blend?
No. Hold on. Purple Unicorn. Didn't know you did a live. Me or Ginger?
We both do.
Which one were you not aware that does lives?
Maybe
need to
both.
know. I need to know. Purple Unicorn and love your name.
Yeah.
It was pink or purple and had these little patches throughout it. I believe Cinnamon Stitches had a bunch. Sorry, I don't know. No, not softball, says Crappy Heart. Ooh.
Purple Unicorn. I live under a rock too.
Not low tide. Oh, for goodness sake. I don't remember what else they had there.
Summer Kiss?
Yes, that one. I have a bunch of that upstairs too.
This is down here too.
Okay.
We're all down here as a family.
We are. Yep.
The Summer Kiss. That's a pretty one.
Yes, me? Oh, purple Unicorn. So this is Ginger, my Yarnie Bestie, the Yarn Geek. If you're not subscribed to her, I suggest you go over and hit the subscribe button on her channel later. We are Affordably Geeky, and we have been live on my channel on Saturdays from 8 to 11 a.m. for over a year and a half now. And on Wednesdays, we are live over on the Yarn Geek channel from 10:30 a.m. And that's coming up on a year anniversary in a month and a half.
Craziness.
And then Ginger started her Tuesday night lives. Recently.
And they are, the Tuesday nights are tutorials. And, or kind of, like crochet with me. And then there's also the yarn hookers on Saturday evening. A lot of lives.
Oops.
They delivered. You told me that they delivered the box to your porch yesterday?
Uh-oh. Did one of your kids take it in and not tell you?
I've looked. I didn't see anything. I did not get it.
Lacey, last week was your first Tuesday night live, right?
Uh-oh, I'm really concerned about this.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Oh,
It's
no,
okay.
it's on.
Do what you need to do. No stress.
I was dying.
You were dying? Thanks for telling me, buddy. All right. So anyways, not belittling what just the conversation that just occurred.
Well, I'm
hey,
not going to panic until the mail comes today.
you didn't get a little like, oops, we missed you slip in the mail, did you?
No, didn't get that.
Okay.
I'll go ask my
Housemates. Bye, Alice. Have fun at work.
yeah, I'll ask my kids, and then I'll also go to the apartment office and see if they maybe just dropped it off there.
I don't know.
Oh, Alice, have a good day at work. Oh,
That
this
sounds
blanket.
fun.
I love this blanket so much.
Oh, it's UPS, not the mail.
UPS, not the mail. Yeah, I'll check with my kids. Sometimes they take the mail and put it in their truck or car. Like if they're headed out the door instead of going in.
Oh boy. Jamie says, Judy, did UPS send you a photo of the delivery? Good morning, Norma. Welcome in.
Oh.
What?
Man, this I will have to tell you that this yarn barf game is high.
Really?
It is, but it's worth it. You know what? A cardigan would be good out of this yarn. I'm going to have to go get more of this yarn.
It'd take me like 10 years because it's 3-weight.
Huh?
Take me a long time because it's 3-weight yarn.
Yeah, it should take too long.
No.
Now, when it's 2-weight yarn.
You seem to forget that you and I crochet at different paces there, Fancy Pants.
Speaking of fancy pants, did you see the pants I'm wearing?
No.
I'm actually wearing pants.
Well, thanks for being kind to the group. Oh.
Fancy pants.
Yeah.
I am wearing let's see, where did you get it from? Mary Maxim?
Those are the first Black Friday Yarnie live we did, which is really the only Friday live we do all year. Where we talk about the Yarnie sales. Those are pajamas that I got, us matching pajamas for that live. And honestly, I think with a coupon and whatnot, those were on clearance, and I think they only cost me like $7 for the set.
You find the amazing good deals.
I try. Yesterday, when they had that big Lion Brand sale, the sidewalk sale or whatnot, I was tempted, and I had it in my cart for like an hour, and then I was like, nope. They had the Hat Not Hate hoodies half off for $20.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's all the way at the end of the clearance page. I don't know if it's still going on. But I was like, ooh. And then I ended up not getting it. But I did think about it for a while. I was like, that's tempting.
Okay. So I'm just going to slip on my shoes. I'm going to go over to Brandy's house in my pajamas.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to come back home later and take a shower.
Oh, hey, let me show you this yarn my bucket hat's made out of before you do all that.
Well, I'm not leaving. I'm taking you with me.
Okay. So this is made out of very vintage yarn. It's the tag on it says Bradley's. And it is this one that's been in my stash for a while that I've been like, I need to use that yarn. I need to use that yarn. I need to use that yarn. And it is Karen Dazzle Air.
Ooh, fancy schmancy. That looks really pretty.
60% acrylic, 60% nylon. It's the color Midnight Ombre. Soft as bright, happy dreams. And delightful color schemes.
That's soft.
Karen International from Rochelle, Illinois.
Beautiful. What year? Does it have any year on the label?
No, but if I had to guess, I'd say this is a pretty hardcore 80s yarn. Anybody know when Dazzle Air came out?
Does anybody ever get yarn tangled up in their toes?
Ooh.
Good morning, Ed.
That's a little weird. The wrapper looks familiar. Your mom's friend worked at Bradley's when we were in high school. I'll get to that 1 second, Lisa. You got one of the hoodies last year. I was very comfy, says Ed. How is the sizing? That's the other reason I didn't put it in my cart. Was it like women's sizes or like a unisex size hoodie? You know? Because I'm not the same size in a women's hoodie and a men's hoodie, just because I got, a lot of my friends are a little big, my friends.
I hear you.
Yep.
I mean, I don't understand what that is like. The only reason I have any right now is because I've gained some weight.
Lori has had some of that Dazzle Air. I love how it feels.
I think that is answer to the tangled up in my toes.
Yep. No.
Maybe it's late 70s, says Lynn.
Terry says 80s or 90s. Early 80s, says Samantha. You have some in your stash too? Awesome. Kim, I've had Dazzle Air before, a different color, blue, white, and orange. Oh, so I have other colors of this. I don't know where it went. Oh, that one. So I have, what do I have? 3 or 4 of this one. Hold on. Oop. Monkeys, I don't want both of you. Just one. So I have this one.
Ooh, I love that one.
This one's called Okay. Sorry to laugh at that.
Not just laugh. I love the snort laugh.
The name of this is Navajo.
Well, I have another rabbit.
Well, I guess you could make a nice Navajo blanket out of it.
Yarn names that wouldn't happen today for 500, Alex.
Wow, this is true.
And then I also have one skein of this one, but in purple. But I don't know where it went to. It's around here somewhere. I haven't used it. So I have 4 of these guys. And then I have one that looks like this, which drives me nuts.
Ooh.
You had a little barf situation.
It either that or an extreme prolapse.
Oh my God, you're killing me.
You.
I do my best.
You. Get back in there. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know where that one went. I definitely have that one in purple though. So I was using this and oops, get off there. I was like, oh, I definitely want to make this bucket hat out of it. And I love how it worked up. Doesn't that look cool?
That does look cool.
I mean, it's not something I would want to make like a scarf or something out of because it's not that soft.
Uh-huh.
But I think it worked up really cool as a hat. But luckily, I do have 2 more skeins of that. So I would be able to remake
Nice.
it if this does fit Skylar. But
And you can have mom-daughter hats.
so this is It's technically, it says it's a 4-weight, but maybe because it's on a little bit of the thin side of a 4-weight is why it came out a little bit smaller.
That could be.
Because it's 2 strands of 4-weight held together.
Oh my goodness.
Put that there for now. You stay up there. Okay.
Okay, so the next time I use this yarn, I am definitely going to be unwrapping from the outside. Hint for this yarn. Don't pull from the inside unless you appreciate this kind of stuff. But if you unwrap it from the outside, it'll be fine.
That's, you know what? That's because when I pick up that skein, all I think of is this is really loosely wound.
Right. But it's okay. It's worth it. I don't mind it.
It's like the anniversary cake. Don't pull from the middle. You're going to regret it.
Yeah.
You will have regret. Ooh, Elaine has an Afghan made of Dazzle Air. The Dazzle Air you had was pretty rough to touch. Well, guess what? This is great to use for hats. Really good. Yes.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Used all your ribbons?
No,
Oh no, can we hit reset?
Reset doesn't make ribbons back.
Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry.
I only can have a dot, but not all of the ones that I can.
I'm sorry. Hi, Suricata. You're going to a Fiberfest? Yay for you. Where's your Fiberfest at, Suricata? The tangled up one is called Nava No. I try, Maribel, to be funny. Hi, Loletta. Welcome in. Norma, that was in the 70s. Aha. So, yeah, that yarn is that yarn almost 50 years old? Oh, my goodness. Yeah. No, it's fine. It'll come right undone. I had a tiny little yarn bar from one of the gray skeins, and it's like the way that it's like got that like little halo on it, it likes to stick to itself, but literally you just go like boop with the littlest pressure and it comes apart. It was totally not stressful. I was like, when it came out, and then I was like, oh, this isn't bad.
Mad Thomas and Friends.
You love the Premier Nordica? Oh, did you see my photo from the I put up a picture of the vest I'm working on that's a bod pattern, but I don't have that down here, I don't think. Where did I leave it? Oh, I do have it over there, but I'm not working on that right now. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, color controlling the anniversary cakes is easy. I agree. Oh yeah, definitely the 70s, says Elaine. Good morning, She's Got Yarn too. Welcome in. That's the yarn you learned with? Cool, Norma. I am at the bottom of the chat. Yay. Happiness. So, let's see. I just picked up, okay, so basically oh, hi. I'm at the bottom of the chat. Look at the tangled up one is called Nava No.
Nava No.
Lacey, you're so funny.
Nava No, I love that.
That's awesome. So I've been working on a bunch of very functional crochet stuff for my den that is moving upstairs. I'm definitely going to have a color scheme, and it's going to be in the blue spectrum. You want to see what I made yesterday? I was busy yesterday. Okay, I was busy yesterday because, and the reason no video went up yesterday was, ready for this one? Stephen Jr. woke me up at 6 a.m. puking all over my room.
Oh, no.
No, you didn't?
I just puked one time.
You puked more than one time.
You just puked one time, Mom.
And
Okay, hold on. I gotta go brush my teeth.
Okay.
Oh.
So he's feeling better now, but we had a very huggy day yesterday. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in. So I did not, unfortunately, get to finish my Serene Poof floor poof tutorial. Or write up the pattern yesterday. I didn't finish the poof yet because I was taking care of you yesterday, friend. It's okay.
But you need to take care of me and make the poof.
I need to take care of you and make the poof? Okay. So I might be able to work on that later today.
When I'm feeling better,
Yeah.
you don't need to take care of me.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind, buddy. You're awesome. I love you.
And make the poof.
Make the poof. I love you. So I had made one poof and the kids are both loving it. So I'm going to be making 2 poofs with the pattern that I'm making, which I need to write up and put on Ravelry also. So they'll each have one to sit on in the den upstairs. I know exactly, right, Lacey? He is the cutest, isn't he? I agree. He's so cute. So the poof that I'm making is made out of Serenity Chunky yarn in the color 7 Cs. This is what the yarn looks like. It's really pretty. It's a dream to work with. I highly suggest Premier Serenity yarn. Oh my god, it's so soft. This was something I got at Dollar Tree last year. I just got lucky. But look at how beautiful it is when it's worked up. Is that not pretty? Love that.
Oh, good, Judy.
Bam.
So happy and so mad. Yes.
Steven just said you need to take care of me and make the poof.
Exactly.
I couldn't because I had to video. I know I had to video the poof because it's tutorial, so it doesn't work. So yesterday I've been trying to pull out stuff that would look good upstairs in the den with the colors I'm using. And also trying to use up stuff that takes up a lot of room in my stash.
Mm-hmm.
So I pulled out Bernat Pop Bulky in this colorway, which is, what's it called? What is the name? Cafe Au Lot.
Cafe au lait.
Cafe Au Lot.
Cafe au lait.
Cafe Au Lot.
Hey, Cafe au lait.
And then what's this?
Oh, that's sprinkles, right?
Yep. This is Karen Sprinkle Cakes that I got on clearance last year for I think I got these like 80% off. This is that time I went to the store and I was like, now you can't do this anymore. This is a hack that doesn't work anymore. But you used to be able to look up on overstock shelves in Michael's, and if you saw there was some clearance yarn up there and you kept your eye on it, you could come back when it's 80% off, take it off the shelf, and then get it really cheap. But now they have an inventory system up there. Annoying. Can't do that anymore. So what did I end up using? I ended up using one. Now, Bernat Pop Bulky is I should have done that. There's a basket pattern on it.
Where'd my keys go?
Bulky crochet basket.
I cannot find my keys.
2 balls. That's got to be a small basket.
What?
Oh, so I made a basket, but then I'm like looking at the band from the Pop Bulky, and then I'm like, oh, there's a pattern on there. I didn't even notice that when I was making these. So this is a 6-weight yarn, and it really, I think it is a 6-weight, and it is 147 yards. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4 cakes of that. And then I used 3 cakes of sprinkle cakes. 1 and 2 in the color birthday cake. Although I think I might be missing a label. I don't remember. 2 in the color birthday cake. That's not the right one for this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You want
Yeah.
Are you
And 1 in the color blueberry something, I think. Blueberry something.
Are
And
we gonna
sprinkle
be
cakes
are we
are
gonna be staying there?
193 yards.
Yeah,
That's
you hanging out with us
I
today?
with that. This is a 5 weight. Those are lies. Wait, lies.
Yeah, nobody's going anywhere if I can't find my keys.
House is restricted.
We're so good.
Morning, Cheryl.
Wait a minute, I don't think we can see.
Is it marked with any other colors? What are you doing? No, Skylar's in the other room hanging out. Hey, Brenda. Ginger's getting ready to go see her dad over at her daughter's house. Oh, good question. Ginger.
Yeah.
Lori wants to know how the prom was.
Oh, Anthony can tell you all about that.
Ha ha ha.
That was good.
How was the prom?
Wait. Trying to turn this up a little bit.
Oh, turn it up.
Yeah, where's the volume buttons?
Oh, here.
I feel like an old person right now. I'm supposed to know about this. Oh, why is it so complicated?
It's not complicated. There we go.
Yeah, in short, it was good, but I don't know if you guys knew this. I think I said it, that it was a blind date.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So it was like understandably a little bit awkward.
That's an interesting first date.
Yeah, she wasn't, no one I know is gonna watch this.
She was really, yeah, she's really cute.
Yeah.
I won't tell. It's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
Yeah, but so I actually knew my date's friend. My friend was going with my date's friend. That's how I found my date, right? Friend of a
Cool.
friend. That girl though was a little off. Like, so for instance, my friend asked
Your
her to
date's
dance.
friend. Your
Yes.
friend's date. Okay.
My friend. Yes, so my friend asked his date if she wanted to slow dance, right? One of the slow dance songs came up.
Yeah.
She just straight up said no.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yuck.
And then, like, we were trying to figure out what the plans were for after, and I was like, so do you guys just want to hang out? She just said no. I was like, okay.
Yo.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. And then, oh yeah, so, we took a bunch of, like, prom pictures, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people, most people, like, post all their prom pictures, like, we post everything, right? So, when she finally made her prom post, she didn't even put her date, my friend, in her prom post. It was just some other guy that was at prom.
She cropped him out or whatever, all the pictures?
Well, she just didn't even use any pictures that he was originally in.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so he definitely got the short end of the stick there. My date was just quiet.
Oh, okay.
I
yeah,
mean,
right, Lacey? Did she know what a prom was before she went?
Oh, my friend's date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
It's Ginger's son, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
Hello. I don't crochet.
It's okay, Steven. He's seen you before a million times.
All right.
So that's, oh man, that sucks, dude. That sounds kind of awkward.
Yeah, I mean, actually, for the most time, both of them were very pleasant and fun to be around. But it was like, I would say those 3 moments where it's just like,
Yeah, right.
weird. Yeah.
I mean, it's a prom. Why did they not think dancing would be involved?
Right.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
I
kind
don't
of
know.
implied?
Yeah. But
Oh.
I mean, at least we got to be seen with pretty dates. Yeah. Let's see what some people are saying.
Sounds like a bummer.
Someone's offering, Lacey is offering to go to the next prom.
Of course she is.
Did I dance? Yeah, I danced, not with that girl though.
No. You were like,
Because
I'm going to go have fun now.
right. Well, I saw my friend get rejected, and I was like, yeah, no.
That sucks.
Yeah. It was still fun though. Yeah. All right.
I'm thinking they're on the couch.
Everyone does disappear.
You guys, I'm still looking for my keys.
Oh, no.
Everyone on my team disappear.
All right. I need to get ready.
You need to not be on here. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out.
Of course.
Bye-bye.
Craziness. Oh, do you guys like this sweater?
Oh.
Yeah?
I made this.
Ooh.
This is an Evelyn and Peter design. It's called is it the softball cardigan?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's kind of a short cardigan, but that's okay. All my other ones are out in the corner.
I keep saying I need to get a tile and put it in baby. No! Look of death from across the room.
You what?
So Rosa Profis just said you need a tile. And then I said, I keep thinking I should get a tile and put it in baby.
No!
A tile?
Yeah.
I don't tile in baby.
You know what it is?
No.
So it's like a little square electronic tag that your phone will tell you where stuff is.
Yeah.
I want the tile in baby.
It's okay. I just sew her a little bit, shove it in her butt, and then we'd be able to find her all the time.
No,
Shove it in her butt.
Basically.
No, I want
Okay. Is this conversation upsetting you? Okay, I'm going to stop talking about it. I'm sorry. He's very concerned now. I'm going to do something. Sorry. Oh, no. Oh.
I don't like tiles in baby.
Okay, Steven, I won't talk about it anymore. I love you.
Someone's in there.
Oh, boy. Well, while she's doing that, hey, guys, how you doing? If you're watching the replay, hello there.
Not you.
Or if you're lurking, hello.
I
Ginger and I, Affordably Crafty myself, and Yarn Geek Ginger are live. Hi.
You found my keys.
On Saturday mornings from 8 to 11 a.m. on my channel, Affordably Crafty. And on Wednesday mornings from 9 to 10:30 a.m. on the Yarn Geek. And those times are Eastern Standard Time. And Ginger is also live on Saturday evenings with the Yarn Hookers. And also on Tuesday nights for her Tutorial Tuesdays live. Time TBA on that. And if you have not hit that like button, please do so folks know we're here. Give us a thumbkins. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Ginger and I have lots of fun yarn content. And I do a lot of clearance hunting and shop with me's. I
What-
also have the Crafty
what
Book
is
Club. What? Frozen. You are frozen. You are frozen. There you are. What were you saying?
You want to see what a yarn car staple is?
Your hook cup you made 2 years ago.
Cookies. A thing of monster cookies. Yarn car staple.
What are monster cookies?
They they have chocolate chips, M&Ms, peanut butter, and oatmeal. It's a staple of my existence.
Oh, thank you. You lost me at oatmeal.
You don't know what you're missing.
Fine.
I broke his pretty sleigh.
Oh, you have fun at the May breakfast, honey. A Mother's Day breakfast.
Oh. They were waiting on the answer.
Bam.
That's good. So I was saying, what was I doing? I just got. Oh, also,
Bam.
subscribe to me and Ginge if you haven't already. And also, we are both on Facebook, and Affordably Geeky's on Facebook, and we have very active groups if you want to go check those out. And we're also on Instagram. Fun times.
Number 4.
Fun times.
Number
Fun times.
Fun times for sure.
You want to see what that basket looks like with those 2 yarns held together?
Yes.
It's a big basket. So basically, I made this basket with the intention of putting blankets in it instead of them being all over the couch in a messy pile.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. It's a little large.
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Is that your new poof?
No. This is just a basket I made for the living room. That's going to be
Holy
upstairs.
What are you gonna hold in that basket? The kitchen
Blankets.
sink?
I'm going to roll blankets up and put them in it instead of having them all over my couch. It's annoying.
That is great. Wow. That's really
And
nice.
then, so I had 2 of the one that looks like it's got the multicolors.
Mm-hmm.
I only had 1 of the one that has blues in it. Can you see that?
Bam.
I
Here.
do see that.
No kids.
But I think that it will match really well because it's got like off-white like the rug does.
Mhm.
And like neutral enough. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And I used up 4 cakes of the Pop Bulky. And then 3 cakes. Or I think 4. I don't know if I'm missing one or whatnot. 3 cakes. Oh no, I didn't use the other one. It's up there. I still have 1 more sprinkle cake. Like I had 4 cakes of that. 3 cakes. 3 cakes. What's a cake? 3 cakes of the Karen sprinkles.
It's a cake that kind of stretches out and turns into a skein while you're using it.
Hey, Nancy Marchevka.
Hi.
I am also in Massachusetts. What area of Massachusetts are you in? I'm near Rhode Island. So I've been working on some functional stuff for that room, which is in blues. So I kind of have been going through my stash and pulling out some of my blue yarn. Now, if you guys were here last year, you'll know that I got rid of or destashed a ton of my blue yarn for Hat Not Hate. I had made up Hat Not Hate boxes, yarn boxes, because I didn't have time to make hats, but I had lots of blue yarn in my stash. So I only kept a little bit of it. I only kept what I really loved and thought I would make something out of, you know? So, you want to see what I pulled out yesterday?
I do.
Right now I'm working on coasters made with ice cream cotton and these beautiful blues. I had
Nice.
2 skeins of this from Hobby Lobby clearance. So and that works up really pretty. Isn't that pretty?
That is pretty.
So pretty.
That is. I like the slow fade.
Yeah. And I'm just going to
That's
make
nice.
square coasters and then a little thing for it to go in. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice.
Actually, my
And then Let me grab the bag over there. I pulled out a couple of things I want to show you.
Okay. Maybe I should pull out I'm going to pull out my crochet while I'm waiting on Anthony.
Okay. So I think I found the yarn that I'm going to do an interlock pillow out of.
Let's see. Ooh.
Must be merino. I have this one. And
Very
I have this
pretty.
one. Look.
Love it.
I was like, if I'm going to go through the trouble of doing an interlock pillow, I kind of don't want it to be a pattern yarn. It will lose it, you know?
Right.
So when I found these, again, I have the problem where I double and triple stack my yarn on my shelves.
Mm-hmm.
So I started just going through a couple of the shelves and figuring out if any of the yarn I could use for projects upstairs. So I have 6 of these, which I don't think I'll need that many, obviously. And then I have 3 of these. Because these are 227 yards of a 3-weight. That's a lot. But maybe I could get 2 pillows out of that.
Depends on how big your pillows are.
I don't know. And then I also found this. I forgot I had 2, which again is, clearance. Hey, clearance. Which I really like how this looks. This is, I think this might be from 2 years ago. Yarn Bee Denim in Color.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I think that is 2 years ago.
And this is a 4-weight. It's 157 yards. So I have 3 of these in blue in this denim color. And then I have 3 in this black one. But, I mean, those go nice together and they're not obnoxious black.
Right.
I think those both are from projects upstairs.
Wait a minute. And did you say you're going to make pillows out of those?
No, I don't know what I'm doing with these yet.
Oh, yeah, those would make some nice pillows.
I might, but I only have 6 of them.
With those, you could get away with using like a super simple stitch just because of the text, the color.
Yeah, but I was like looking through my stash, going, I think I want to make an interlock pillow, but the yarn I had that was in the front, I'm like, it's not going to work because it's too busy. It's just going to get lost. What's the point,
Yeah.
So that's why I was really happy about this. Now I have quite a bit of this. I have 6 of these, and I have 3 of the ivory. So far that I found. I haven't gone through all my shelves yet. I might find more.
Oh, yeah, that would be plenty to make some pillows.
I mean, the pillows I have are big.
Well, the good thing is you can make one. And then, if you have enough, you can make another.
Well, I definitely should have enough to make one. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what I have so far. And I have it in my nice Joanne. This is how we roll bag.
Nice.
So that is that so far. I was working on some coasters. I was like, let me just make something simple. Now, I didn't end up working on the poof yesterday because I have to sit here and film it.
Right.
And I couldn't do that when I was watching for Mr. Pukey.
What did you say?
I hear you.
I wasn't watching anything. Calm down, friend. So that's how I ended up doing the big, huge thing. Okay, just let me go back and look at the chat because I was not paying attention. I mean, I was paying attention. I just wasn't paying attention to the chat. Let's see. Wait, let's go back. What did I just miss? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay.
That's so cute.
It's time for Crochet. Does have a channel. Go check her out. She's got yarn going to my mother's to celebrate Mother's Day today. Nancy hit the thumbs up. Good job, Nancy.
Hello, Anthony. Do you want to stop and get a drink, or do you want to just get coffee at Brandy's?
I'm getting a drink.
Okay. You want a cold drink or a hot drink?
Iced tea.
We're gonna stop a quick.
Oh my God! Did you see the video this week on Instagram from your daughter's best friend?
Oh, Kendall?
The one about Starbucks?
No, I haven't yet.
Here, real quick, I want to say.
Yeah,
it's short. where I guess she was saying that she's not going to eat out this month.
Uh-huh.
And then it's like, my friend told me that would also include Starbucks.
Yeah.
I was like, Ginger would love this. What?
Yeah.
Type in the SpongeBob zombies with the huge Sandy and the tiny SpongeBob.
Sure. Bring me the thing.
Okay.
Like I said, if we ever can get Veronica and Kendall on to play a young me and you, Kendall will definitely be you.
Oh yeah. Time.
I love it when she plays the grandma
Yeah, right? With the dog.
with the old dog.
Let me see. What did you want me to again?
She has like 1.5 million followers on
The big Sandy and the tiny
on TikTok now.
She has what did I say? I missed it. Sorry.
Like 1.5 million, 1.5 million.
Here you go. Well, that's good. Oh, she's yarn knitted her first hat for Hat Night.
Big zombie and the big SpongeBob.
Oh my gosh, you guys! I'm sorry about that. Brightness.
Zip it, Ashley.
What did Ashley say? Uh-oh, something's going on. There's a mute.
Who do I know who made applesauce recently that clearly needs to give oatmeal cookies a second chance?
Oh.
It's because raisins lie.
Raisins? How do raisins? Oh, because it makes you think they're chocolate chips.
And then you
When you
take a
look at-
bite and you're like, that's not what I want.
Like, this is crap. Yeah, this is true.
I like raisins in my cookies.
Anthony likes raisins in his cookies.
Oh, Nancy, you're in South Deerfield near the Yankee Candle flagship store. Guess what? I went to the Yankee Candle flagship store last year when I was at the New England Fiber Festival teaching. That was so fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, oh, that's a cute little card. What kind of card is that?
Is it?
It's so hot in here. I gotta take off
Oh,
the sweater.
thanks, Loletta. She hopes all of us have a good Mother's Day tomorrow.
And the jellyfish can.
We're good at it. Sure.
PKW, I'm actually making a shawl out of the same yarn and strawberry phrases. I love this yarn. Wish they didn't.
Did you guys hear that?
What?
Anthony said, there's a sign that said road work ahead. And Anthony says, I sure hope it does. You can tell he's gonna be an excellent dad someday from the level of his dad jokes.
Friends off.
Sure. That's funny.
I also think walnuts in raisin cookies, in oatmeal raisin cookies are good. But they have to
Crafty
be
Heart
walnut.
says she loves that Yankee Candle store. Ah, cool. Good morning, Carol. We are both doing well. Hi, Susan. Hi, Lulu. Welcome in. Thanks, Nancy. This is a bag a day pattern. Her last bucket hat she came out with. Good morning, Proverbs.
Will you text Grandpa and tell him that we're on our way?
Yeah.
Tell him that it took me like an hour to find my keys. Maybe half.
Proverbs made a knitted cardigan using that yarn. Must be merino. I love it. It was purple and black. Oh, that's nice.
We are at any particular flavor?
Yeah, can you get that unsweetened, I think it's like peach?
Unsweetened peach.
Or maybe it's like mango or something.
Mango
some
or
fruit.
peach.
Please. Thank you.
Please. Yes. Try this cardigan on and see.
Oh, hey,
And get that.
What?
Wanda. I'm supposed to leave for Colorado on Monday. We'll probably take my reset around Kansas City next weekend. Maybe we could have a meetup.
Keep me updated on your status on that. And because you know me, it's hard to know when and where I am from day to day. But I would love to do that. That would be so much fun. I would totally love to do that. Okay, I'm going to go get drinks. Wanda,
Interesting, Lori.
keep me updated.
The yarn department at my Hobby Lobby literally torn up. All the yarn was in baskets. Were they resetting your yarn area? Did you just have clearance recently, Lori? What's going on there? Inquiring minds need to know. Anthony, are you still there?
I am.
Hello there.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah.
You did. How much more school do you have left?
Not long at all. Two more weeks, so 10 days.
Are you getting excited?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, not so much done with high school as just ready for summer.
Get ready for the school year to be over. I hear
Yeah.
you.
I'm moving out in June.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be some exciting times.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to KU?
Yeah, I am.
Cool.
School of Engineering, Architectural, probably.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
What, minor in German? Or what are you doing?
Well, I mean, I think I am going to take a German course, and I think I was looking into it. I can skip ahead quite a bit.
Yeah, you should be able to test out of certain levels.
Yeah, I mean, I remember in sophomore year, I went to Johnson County Community College. It's a college just like outside of town of Lawrence, and did a placement test because I wanted to do some German classes there just over the summer. And I tested out of their whole program. Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, I should definitely be able to test out of a few classes and
yeah.
at KU.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Is that the only other language you speak?
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's fine. It's better than me. I just speak one.
Well, but every time I start learning a new language, I just start feeling guilty about how I could be speaking German better. And so then I just start learning German.
All right.
Because my philosophy is I want to become very good at a few languages rather than kind of intermediate at a bunch of languages.
So your goal is not to become a polyglot.
Well, most polyglots aren't real.
Ew.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
They are not real.
Yeah. All right. I'll take the spotlight back.
They're more, I mean, they might be like not monoglot, but they're definitely not a full-fledged polyglot. They're not polyglottual all the time. Like they couldn't go somewhere and speak one of those languages. They just know a few things, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But then they'll record these long videos with these scripts and pretend like they're fluent, or they'll go into streets where people natively speak a certain language and then say a few words, hello, and everyone's just like, oh, dang, that's crazy. You're fluent. But they're just being nice. And then he'll like post it on YouTube for ad revenue and title it like white guy shocks natives for
I've watched that video.
For speaking by local language. Yep. Oh yeah, that guy.
I'm sure that there's some people that do exist in the world that are truly with languages, you know, like that.
Yeah.
But not.
There's a couple. There's that one actor, that really smart one. You know who I'm talking about? Oh gosh, he's played a lot of like Russian roles because I mean he speaks Russian, he speaks Italian, he speaks Spanish, he speaks. I mean he's a polyglot. Can anybody? Are you looking him up?
I'm looking famous polyglot celebrities.
Yeah.
Or actors.
Yeah.
It's not. Is it Christopher Lee?
No, it's not Christopher Lee.
Dolph Lundgren.
It's not Dolph Lundgren. But
Vigo.
Yep.
Oh,
That
Mortensen.
guy,
Viggo Mortensen. Yeah, he does
Yeah.
speak a lot of languages.
He does. Now I would consider him a polyglot, a real one, because he will go on and just like carry on conversations like, yeah,
Yeah.
and then everybody's like, whoa.
Yeah.
But it's for real. But
It's tough to consider, like, what you consider fluency, because
True.
is it just the ability to have a conversation with someone, or do you have to have native like knowledge on the language? Which I would argue that's probably not the answer. I mean, you can call yourself fluent if
I guess the question is how in depth or technical does the conversation have to be, or is it just like very like common phrases?
I would say no. That doesn't feel fluent to me.
Mm-hmm.
I would say you're fluent if you can express yourself in some way on pretty much any topic.
yeah,
Okay.
and that's how this Vigo guy is.
Vigo.
Like, Vigo. He can talk about anything. Yes, Yarn Barf, multilingual.
Yeah. Hi, Yarn Barf, and hi, Natalie.
See, I think the way, and not to go too deep into any other subject, but thinking about the multilingual thing, like how awesome would it be to grow up speaking like 4 or 5 different languages? I mean, would your brain just think in totally different ways? That has always fascinated me.
Morning. Hi, Mary and Gary Snyder. I just wanted to mention that I think our Michaels in Maryland is getting rid of Woodlake yarn by Loops and Threads.
Woodlake?
I don't know what that is. Do you?
What? I don't. And this makes me upset when I find out about yarns that I don't know about because I want them.
All of it is clearance for $2.
Oh my gosh.
Mary and Gary, if you want to post a photo of what that yarn looks like later on the Facebook group, we would appreciate it.
I would love to see that.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the tip on the yarns, though. I appreciate it.
Oh, and I do want to tell everybody before I forget to don't forget if you have a chance to play Hobie Bingo on Sundays. Because
hold on. Let me just tell you, you can be really lazy about that.
Yeah, it's really fun.
You don't even have to pay attention. So, like, I'm usually watching Yarniversity on Sundays when Hobie Bingo's on. So I'll just turn Hobie Bingo on my desktop and let it run for an hour. Or, sorry, on my phone and let it run for an hour. Or if you don't have time for that, you can literally just go on the app for like 5 minutes and leave, and you still get the bonus points. You don't have to stay on the whole time. So, FYI.
I was thinking if a kid were to grow up speaking like 4 languages, I wonder if that would just confuse them. Like, if their language ability would be hindered in some sort of way, or it would take them longer to be able to speak those languages, or if they would cling on to one language and just ignore the rest.
I bet it would be like just learning different words. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And certain words go together and certain words.
Or would they mix it all into one hybrid language?
Crafty
Anthony.
Hearts is saying, Anthony, please, before you go into engineering, do an internship, please.
Well, I'm eventually going to work for my dad.
Hold on. So I'm a construction manager, and many are leaving because they don't like construction industry.
Well, the good thing is that he's kind of been doing an internship with his dad for the last, 2 or 3 years?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, Lori. Okay, go ahead.
And you've already been working on AutoCAD, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. Not lately. It's been mainly like going through prints and organizing them, sending them back to Dad, basically cleaning them
So Lori is saying they're resetting to make for new products. So was that in the aisle? This is at Hobby Lobby. Was that in the aisle with the floss and stuff? Or a different aisle?
I might need to make a yarn store run today.
Hold on. Did I ever make that post? I don't think I did. Did I?
What post?
No, I need to post over that video and put it up next week. The stuff I called you about at Hobby Lobby.
Oh.
I get distracted by the Michaels and Joann's clearance. So Friday kind of threw me off. I didn't really do what I planned on doing that day, obviously. Wah, wah.
Oh, Crafty Heart said, that's great as long as you've had exposure because many young people are leaving because it's not what they expected.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's really good for you to know what you're going into before you dedicate years of your life.
Hi, Passamaquoddy. Welcome in. Hope I said that name right. That's a little difficult. Yeah, you try that one.
Passamaquoddy?
I don't know. That was my guess.
I like that name.
I know Mayan Bialik speaks 5 languages. Yep.
Wait, what? About 5 languages?
Mayan Bialik speaks 5 languages.
Who?
She used to be on Blossom.
Oh, the main character?
Yes. Then she was on what calls it Big Bang Theory. She married Sheldon.
Oh.
And then now she's one of the hosts of Jeopardy. She's an actual neuroscientist, though. She got a neuroscience degree. She's a smarty.
It sounds like, let's see, Judy. Wait a minute. So, Judy, are you literally a rocket scientist?
How swanky.
I got an engineering degree and went to work as an aerospace engineer, having no idea what it was all about. Luckily, I took to it. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Judy.
Oh, that's funny.
Well,
congratulations on that.
Yeah, that is awesome. You could go be an aerospace engineer.
Yeah.
Work for Elon Musk.
I'd move to Mars.
No, you wouldn't. Well, I would have Martian grandkids.
Cheryl says, Kim, have you heard anything about the Hobby Lobby clearance sale? Usually should be happening in about June, near the end of June. They are resetting and changing up and adding new stuff for the yarn accessories since all that stuff went on clearance recently. I'll have a video going up this week about that.
Okay, you guys. Judy is a rocket scientist.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
What's CLEP? Or maybe it's an acronym.
CLEP testing?
Yeah.
Oh, you CLEP out of the class. It's when you test it higher than that class's level is. For college.
Oh, okay.
She's talking about language classes.
Oh, like you did with German?
So like with German. Yeah. But I tested out the whole
Yeah, but I'm sure KU has much higher classes than
I agree.
college would, so.
Yeah. And that's probably what I'm going to do.
Yeah. What is the bingo app? So, Gwendolyn, if you go onto your app store and you put in Hobby, HOBBII, the Hobby bingo app should come up. And on Sundays at, time is it? 2:00 Eastern? The Hobby bingo goes up and they play 2 cards. So what you just got to basically do at the minimal effort is open the app on your phone, just let it run in the background, or open it up for like 5 minutes and then close it and you get 100 bonus points.
It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is really spreading out the yarn stash. Ashley says, how cool would it be to be able to stash up to, wait a minute, I can't see because my thing's in the way. To send a stash of yarn to Mars, just to say you had a yarn stash that goes all the way to Mars.
Okay.
I would send some of my yarn with you, Anthony.
Aw. That's nice. Woohoo! We said your name right. Yes. It's exciting. Your coworker's wife is an aerospace engineer and she's amazing. Cool. Hey, Carrie, welcome in. You working out today? Kids are in the YMCA. Daycare, nice. Carol's oldest son is going into cybersecurity. That's awesome. Oh, Sonia, I'm sorry. Hugs to you, honey bun.
Me?
Sonia's going to bury her mom tomorrow.
Sorry.
Okay. What do you want?
What do we have? What do we have?
Hold on.
When can we have those yarn to it dinner?
Hold on.
Yeah. Hey, Mama. I want to yarn.
Okay.
We get to see the Kim thought process. I can't hear you, but all I can do is see you thinking. And unfortunately, I can't read and drive at the same time. I mean, I could try, but I don't want to take a wreck.
No.
I'm assuming it has something to do with little Steven and baby.
No. I can read lips. She said no.
Okay, it has something to do with Skylar and Steven and Skylar are having some kind of disagreement. And somebody's telling on somebody. That might be it. I haven't heard enough.
No, we're just arguing about what the kids are going to eat for breakfast, and nobody needs to hear that.
Oh. Okay. Wow, this is like Grand Central Station here right now. So many people.
Sure.
Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart.
Oh,
Where are you?
What is happening at this junction?
Oh, not you.
we're at Brandy's apartment.
Oh.
Pop-Tart.
Oh, hey, Jamie. You're going to be listening and lurking. Okay. Oh, she was 92, says Sonia. Hi, Sunita. Hi, Vicky. Welcome in.
Go up the stairs.
I'm not putting on shoes.
Okay, don't put on shoes.
Toes out, toes out.
That's Anthony's new motto. No shoes, school's out, toes out.
No.
I don't like wearing shoes.
He doesn't like wearing shoes.
I don't like not wearing socks.
Neither seem to bother me. Okay, here we are.
Okay. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in.
Oh, wow. That dog has a deep voice.
I know. He has a super deep voice.
As you guys are coming in, please give us a thumbs up. And if it's your first time here, please let us know where you're from and how you found us.
Are you vlogging our entrance into
How
the
did you
new
find us?
I don't know. How'd you find us?
How'd you find us?
How'd you
Because,
find
How'd you find us?
they spend every Wednesday morning here.
Yes.
Well, not every Wednesday morning, because
Many
there are
Wednesdays.
many Wednesdays. Yes.
Oh,
It's up a lot of flights of stairs.
so pretty.
Ooh, very pretty. It is very pretty. Okay, I'm going to turn it off for a second.
Nancy is from Ontario, and follows the Yarn Geek and loves her. Awesome sauce, Nancy. Judy doesn't like wearing shoes either. Nice. Thanks for sharing. I don't know about you guys, but it is cold this weekend in Massachusetts. I think it was in the 30s last night. And it's going to be a high of like, I don't know, 50 today, which is not very warm for May. Oh, Nancy, I am using Cotton Blend, Ice Cream Cotton Blend by Lion Brand in the color Blueberry. And this was a clearance yarn from last year at Hobby Lobby. $1.49. I was only able to find a smattering of skeins. I don't have a lot of them. I was only able to find one of these. This is the same yarn color Rainbow. Isn't that pretty? It's going to be 80 this week, Kathy. Yeah. Was that Friday? It's chilly today, though. Oops, sorry for that, yawn. I need to drink some of the coffee next to me. Thanks, Yarn Barf. So I am right now focusing on making some functional items for my den, which is moving upstairs from downstairs. We're moving around some rooms in my house. And it's going to have blue decor. So I am right now working on a serene floor poof that I'm filming a tutorial for, which I'm almost done with. Yay. And this yarn by Premier Serenity Chunky. Really nice yarn. I highly suggest using it. And then I made a big basket yesterday. I'm working on some coasters currently.
And a bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to make a little something for the coasters to go into. And I've been going through my stash and pulling out some blue type yarns that I could make some stuff out of. Okay. Because I'm trying to be obviously affordably decorating upstairs. Hence my name. I got an awesome deal on the rug from Wayfair. Probably one of my best money saving ones I've ever gotten. It was 80% off for a warehouse blowout. And it's a 9x12-ish rug. It's a big rug. I got an extra 10% off, and they had obviously for shipping. So the rug originally was $1,100, just $1,100, and I got it for $170. Yeah, the rug was definitely, I figured, going to be one of my most highest ticket items, because I think that living rooms and dens should have rugs and not have like wood floor in them, personally. What's up?
Hi, I am in Brandy's kitchen now, and I'm making a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I know what Brandy's kitchen looks like. Hi, Shulsada. Welcome in from Saskatoon, Canada. Whoa, hello. Hi, Mary. North Texas is going to be 98 degrees. Whoa, that's hot.
Abby, is that too loud?
Oh, Passamaquoddy, you're in New Hampshire? Where are you in New Hampshire? I am in Massachusetts, down near the Rhode Island border. But I do love New Hampshire. Lots of time spent up there over my life. You love Yarn Barf's name? Yes. You just made a Swiffer cover and love it. Awesome, Nancy. Did you use the Crochet Crowd tutorial or something else? I noticed Mikey posted that a couple days ago. Hey, if you want to see something fun.
Yes, I do.
23 non-yarny things about me that... Jiminy Cricket, sorry. The 23 non-yarny things about me video Crystal put up.
Uh-huh.
She tagged Mikey in it, and he actually did the video.
Tagged who?
Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. I'm surprised he actually
Awesome.
did it. But it's a really funny video.
Okay, I gotta watch it.
Funny. Plus, I think I'm going to make that video this week. It's a fun video. Hey, Jody, welcome in. Ooh. Nice in Minnesota today, says Kathy. Welcome in, Kathy. In the 70s, but it snowed last week. Wah, wah. Oh, Lori's in Mississippi. Yep. Oh, bye, Crafty Heart. Have a wonderful day. Hi, Sarah. It's going to be 97 today and 100 degrees tomorrow. What happened to spring? Oh, I'm feeling you.
It's going to be 95 degrees here next week. It's ridiculous.
No, not here. So it's cold. It's in the 30s at night for the next couple nights. And today the high is 50. And tomorrow I think it's 51. Like, that's cold for May. Yeah. That sucks.
51?
Yeah.
But you said 50.
I did.
But not 51.
Wait a minute.
I'm
How
at
many
51.
non-yarny things?
Huh?
How many non-yarny things?
23.
Why is it 23?
Whoever that originally made that, Crystal got tagged in it. They just made up the questions.
Oh.
I don't know if it's the same one I did before. I go back and look at it.
So do you have to be tagged to make it, or can you just make it?
I think you can just make it. I did a non-yarny video like a couple months ago, but I don't know if it's the same one or not. Okay, thanks for telling me.
Is this yours?
Yep.
What do you do with these?
So a curtain goes inside that. It's exciting. Look at what?
If there's Playmobil.
Yep, but we'll look in a minute.
No.
Can you please help him? Thank you, buddy, for being a good big sister. Okay. Lulu's asking, where'd you get the pattern for the Swiffer cover? Mama G was doing a tutorial on her channel for those not so long ago. Oh, cool. Hi, Anne. Hello from Copenhagen in Denmark. You found us in your YouTube suggestions. Well, hello. Welcome in, Anne.
Yay.
So happy to have you here.
Mom,
Shh.
can you make what I want?
Yes. We are live Saturdays from 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel, Affordably Crafty, and on Wednesdays on Ginger Yarn Geek's channel from 9 to 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Baby isn't falling.
Come check us out on Facebook and Instagram as well. And do you usually go on Yarniversity on Sundays? Raggedy Hook Crochet's channel? She's in Germany. You're in Hillsborough, says
I'm
Passamaquoddy.
going to go in here for a second.
Mom.
I need to go in Abby's room.
Yes, Nancy, you can say on here who did the pattern. We love to support makers here.
Look at baby. Look at
Crochet. Cool.
Mom, look at baby.
Oh my goodness. Look
I'm
at
in Abby's room
It's in front of
because apparently we are too loud for Abby's TV.
you.
I'm going to say all the things right now.
What? Except
Oh, Abby's TV that's going to get turned off in a second.
what?
Little Bonnie Fufu, I don't like your attitude.
Oh, who? Abby's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? She's watching Jurassic World.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I can't hear. Can't hear the Jurassic World. She is a wonderful little artist, I must say. She's got pictures of things drawn up all over her room that she's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you some.
Okay.
Some of
Covering my mouth.
I did see that Gary posted his yesterday, but I have not watched it yet.
I believe that one she traced.
That's Yoshi.
Yeah, we love Yoshi. There's a cute little dog. Oh, wait a minute. That's a dog.
Bluey.
I need to tell you what.
It's Bluey.
Mom, Yoshi said.
I don't know who drew the fox.
Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome in. Oh, that's Oxalato.
Yeah. She loves Pokemon.
No, not that. The pink thing's an axolotl.
Yeah, the pink thing.
That's a
that's
real
not.
animal. That's not from Pokemon.
Oh yeah, the little axolotls are cute. Cute.
The
Cute.
toodles.
Or
I know.
cute.
Hi,
Some more
listeners.
over there.
Welcome in from southeastern Iowa. Hi, Diane. Good morning. Good morning, Kimberly Coldstein.
Good morning. Good
First
morning.
time live. Just discovered Kim the other day. She's in Oklahoma City.
Oh,
If you ever come down to Wichita, that's halfway.
that is awesome. Yeah, we go through Wichita. Well, we don't actually go through. We just like pass by Wichita on I-70.
Mommy, I can't get my rabbit. It was perfect. You got the rabbit.
Hi, Barbara.
Go ask Sissy for help. She knows how to play. Yeah. Hey, I got a question, Kimberly. So have you ever been to the Hobby Lobby clearance place?
Oh, in Oklahoma City.
That's right. She said she's from Oklahoma City. That's why I'm asking this question. Okay, Nancy's asking if anybody has a coupon for Hobie. I'm making my first order. If you just Google Hobie coupon, a lot of times it'll come up. Something will come up.
Yeah.
Good morning, Christine. Welcome in. Woodshed Theory did it untagged. Okay, Elaine, thanks for sharing. I know Mikey tagged everyone.
Ooh, Lori says, Ginger, I started the twin sweater set with a 44th Street yarn bee in pale teal. Oh, now what pattern are you using, Lori? I want to know.
Crystal has done 2 different non-yarny challenges. One with all her favorites. The other was just random non-yarny things. Oh, I'll have to go back and see which one I actually did. But those videos are fun. Hey, Catherine. Good morning from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, she says. Oh, you have fun with your great niece, Sonia. Some podcasters are tagging everyone, so tag. So you're both tagged. Thanks, Kathy.
Oh.
Hi, Anne. Welcome in.
Oh my gosh. Kimberly says, never heard of a Hobby Lobby clearance.
You're in Oklahoma City. It's the only place that exists in the whole country.
You are in for some fun.
Okay. There is one YouTuber that I follow that posts videos about stuff she gets from there. Now, fair warning, they have a super strict camera policy. Like, if you have your phone out filming, they will kick you out. So you can't film in there. But she films her hauls a lot of times sitting in the parking lot. And as a funny person, if you go, they have skeins of like yarns that were sent as test yarns. Like, you want to make these yarns and they don't get to production. Or it could be stuff they made in different colors or different sizes or whatnot. It's always like a grab bag of stuff. So stuff that may never see production could be one-offs, one of a kinds. You need to go if you're in Oklahoma City. When you buy a hat pattern, do you for them to have options such as optional brims?
I think that would be, I mean, if I'm going to buy a hat pattern, that would make it more attractive for sure, because there would be more options.
I'm going to be more concerned with if I like the stitch pattern than I am if it has.
Yeah, there's that
personally.
too. It just depends on the overall product.
Welcome in from Virginia.
Tiffany says, I wouldn't dare get kicked out of the Hobby Lobby clearance center. Well, you know what? Things are getting busy out there, so I'm probably going to have to go.
What time is it?
It is 9:16.
Okay. Do you want to talk about stuff on your channel and then I'll just hang out?
Okay, That
for a
sounds good.
while
Okay,
after.
so tonight we're going to be the Yarn Hookers at 4 Central on Mel's channel at Hook to the Left,
Mhm.
Melanie's. And we're going to be talking about Beyond the Shawl, easy clothing pieces to make in crochet. And so that's going to be fun. Talk about maybe some easy things that we've made. Actually,
Cool.
I've made a lot of easy things.
Yeah.
And then we're going to, or I'm going to have Tuesday, I'm going to finish off, kind of show you guys how to finish off that entrelac square that we were working on last week.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be on Tuesday night at 6. And then Wednesday we'll have,
Time, right?
what's that?
Time zone.
Oh, Wednesday, yeah. Wednesday night at 6 Central. Anytime I say a time,
You said Wednesday, Tuesday, right?
anytime I say a time, it's always Central. Yes, Tuesday, 6 Central PM is when the tutorial live is going to be. It's a crochet with me. And then Wednesday morning, Affordably Geeky live, 8 a.m. And I should be making a couple more videos. So I've got some in my phone. There'll be some videos coming. So yeah, I just need to edit a few. So more stuff. I think I'm slowly getting out of the yarn funkage, which is good.
Good.
Yeah. Because the funk is no place to be.
Good morning, Maddie from New Jersey. Bye, Lisa. Have a good evening. Hi, Andrea. Ola Joe, welcome in.
Oh, hi, Joe.
Hi, Sharice.
Okay, you guys.
Sharice.
I'm gonna go spend time with my dad and the family.
Wait a minute. You didn't introduce your dad to me.
Oh.
That
Okay.
was like a tease, Ginger.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hi, Sharissa. First time here.
Daddy.
Been crocheting since you were 3.
Hey, Daddy. Would you come here for a second? The ladies want to meet you. You guys, here comes my dad.
Oh boy.
So
I've met this group before.
you haven't not met this group before. Everybody in the chat, this is my dad.
Hi, everybody.
And Kim, this is my dad. Daddy, this is Kim.
Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Don't we look alike?
Yes.
Everybody's saying good morning.
Those are all the good ones.
And you do notice the wonderful Kansas shirt. He also wears the Kansas Jayhawk shirt. He also wears the magic Jayhawk hat all day.
Oh my goodness, really?
Oh yeah, I'm a Jayhawk through and through.
Yep.
Oh, did you go there?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I set the standard.
Yep.
So.
And so did Brandy and Nick. Brandy and Nick wouldn't KU.
Oh, yeah?
We
Oh,
take our KU seriously.
apparently.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you. I hope to make another appearance someday.
Yeah, maybe I'll teach my dad how to crochet.
Okay, that'll be the day.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you.
See you, Ginger. Love you.
Okay. Love you guys. I will see you later, alligators.
Bye, Yarnie Bestie.
Bye.
Oh, that was way too close to my face. Let's back up a little there, folks. Hey, how's everyone doing? You just Googled that and you don't see the location, Kimberly. I don't know how widely advertised the Hobby Lobby clearance place is. Check out not Google, but on YouTube, search for Oklahoma City Hobby Lobby clearance warehouse haul or something, and that person's channel should come up. And I would suggest maybe DMing that person. or possibly go and ask at your local Hobby Lobby. Just a thought. I'm not really sure, but this is my idea. Whoop. One coaster done. Yay. I'll show you what it looks like in 1 second. Let's see. Oops. There you go. Yep. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Hey, Sharissa. Hey, T. Welcome in, T. Thomas. Hello. People are saying hello. Kimberly can't find the hot. Yeah, I just answered her. I'm sorry. I was saying goodbye to Ginger. Oh, Janine, I didn't ask. I'm sorry. I'm sure Dad has a name other than Dad. Hi, Janine. Hello, sir. Yeah, they do look alike, right? Hey, Catherine. Welcome in. Good morning. Very handsome. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Jody. Welcome in. Oh, cool. Gwendolyn, thank you for saying Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Oh, yeah. That's a, I like this lamp a lot because it's got, like, you can, it has a dimmer on it. Sorry for the little mess there. I'm trying to clean my craft room here. For a long time, that was the lamp next to my bed. My bed. But I love that lamp. I love things with stained glass on them. I'm a big fan. Big fan of the stained glass. Yes, beautiful.
I was almost fall down the first set of stairs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Here's what my finished... Oh.
I jumped in too fast.
Oh, okay. I hope you don't fall, honey. Here's what my finished coaster looks like. It's on the bigger side.
Candle.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you did? I was home the whole time. Yes. Awesome. I'm so happy for you.
We left it.
No, we didn't. It's in the car.
Orange one?
No, the whole set is in the car.
No, we left it, the orange one.
Oh, we left it here. Yep. Oh, I'm glad we found it.
You needed to pick it up right here, Mama.
Okay, thank you for showing it to me. Okay. Thank you for showing it to me. So
When it's mermaids, pick that up.
Okay. I tend to make my coasters on the big side, just so whatever size, whatever, because we have some big coffee mugs here in the house will definitely fit on this. And then I also like to have it not be like the exact size of what the cup would be, so you can actually see the pretty coaster when stuff is on top of it, right? That's coaster number 1. Starting coaster number 2. I use the pattern of chain however wide I want it and then make it into a square with half double crochet. Super easy. I also, for a yarn like this, really wouldn't want to use a complicated pattern. I just wanted it to be simple and beautifully blue. If that makes sense. Their eyes crinkle in the same place. Very cute. Oh, that's a good point, Ashley. Hey, Christine. Good morning from upstate New York. Welcome in. Lori's going shopping with her mother-in-law today and probably have lunch too. Oh, most lovely. What are you going to eat for lunch? Deneen almost missed the whole live. My son had friends over last night celebrating his 19th birthday. You were the designated driver and you went to bed at 2 a.m. Oh my goodness. Deneen. Lordy Lord. Not used to doing that anymore, huh? Hi, Irish Twist. Welcome in. Crocheting a sweater with Hobby Lobby Yarn Bee Yarn Atopia. Very nice. What color are you using, Irish Twist? Doris used to do stained glass. I know we've talked about it before. I love stained glass. Good morning, Pixie Stitch. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Looks like a mug rug. Yeah, I was. Love it. Hey, my fairy treasures. Welcome in. I like that size. Is that with cotton? So it's with the Lion Brand Ice Cream Cotton Blend. So it is 47% cotton and 53% acrylic. I was going through my stash looking for things that were blue to make some functional items for my den that's moving upstairs. The larger coasters are called mug rugs. Okay, sure. So I made a mug rug. I like my coasters generally in a bigger size, like I said. We have some big cups and mugs in this house. And then it's also harder for the kids to miss it. It's a bigger target area to put their stuff on. Okay, bye, Vicky. Have a great day. An ocean colorway. That sounds pretty. I like that. So let's see what's going on with me. I am going to be finishing up my poof tutorial. Hopefully this week. I was going to finish it yesterday, and then my son was sick all day. So that didn't work out. I have a Hobby Lobby video coming out about the yarn accessories aisle reset.
I finished my crusty crab tycoon.
Yay! Congratulations, buddy. You beat it?
I did it. Crusty crab.
You did?
Yeah, I did this. Mr. Crab. Mr. Crab. Mr. Crab.
Congratulations, buddy. I'm also doing a deep dive cleaning of this room. My other half, Mr. Salty, is away for 9 days. So I'm going to take full advantage of that to get some cleaning done without him complaining about me making more of a mess because I'm cleaning. Christine, Hobby Lobby's yarn clearance starts around the end of June every year. So it's coming up here soon. Yep. I love you too, buddy. Hobby Lobby clearance is generally around the end of June. You can go back on my channel if you want and see some videos about tips and tricks and how to make the most out of that. So there's the big markdown in June, and then there's the dye lot clearance in the beginning of August. So there's 2 waves of the yarn clearance. They just recently put on clearance the yarn accessories, including some hooks and such. So I have shop with me videos on that on my channel. One of my largest playlists is shop with me. I think I just uploaded my 171st or 2nd recently. I love to go bargain hunting and finding clearance for you guys. Who had a great sale last year on Mother's Day? It was a 1-day sale. I don't remember. I'm sorry, Janine. Can anyone help her out? Can anyone help her out? Let's see. Oh, if you guys would like to go back and check out my Crafty Book Club Live from last week, there is a yarn giveaway in that. If you'd like to go watch that and learn some more about how you can enter the yarn giveaway. This is the yarn. These 2 beauties. Connie, the answer is unfortunately no, I didn't get my clock up yet. Yarn Mood, seriously, Kim, your shop with me videos are my shopping list for crafty stuff. Thank you. That's really sweet. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. That is really sweet. Thank you, Yarn Moods. And then I also announced my Crafty Book Club book for the month of May, and that is this gem right here. This Long Thread by Jen Hewlett, Woman of Color on Craft Community and Connection. There's information in the description box below about all my Crafty Book Club choices. And usually that live is on the last Monday of the month. This Monday it's going to be, though, because I'm away on Memorial Day weekend here in America. Mine last year, my Hobby Lobby video went up on June 20th because I have gone back and checked. It's not like, oh, today is June, blah, blah, blah. Every single store is going to have clearance at the same time. That's not how it works. It's rolled out sporadically throughout the country. Since Hobby Lobby does not use the UPC code system, everything is hand keyed or hand marked down in their store. So keep that in mind. Oh, thanks. This is the, that one. So those are from Bartlett Yarns. Bartlett Yarns is located in Maine, and last year they just celebrated 200 years of being a yarn mill. Yep, 200. They also have a singular yarn system there that nobody else has in functioning working order anymore, called a yarn mule. It's mule spun yarn, which is very unique. And that was one of the yarn mills that was featured in my book club choice last month, which was all about the travels of a 600-pound bale of fleece wool and how it got made into yarn. Thank you. So you're going to need to put Hobby Lobby Outlet Haul. Hobby Lobby Outlet Haul is going to get you what you want as far as that person. Don't put clearance in there. That's going to get you way too many options there. Hobby Lobby Outlet. I'll see if I can remember to post her up on the group after, the Facebook group. I really should be writing some of this down. I just haven't been. I'm sorry. Might have to go back and watch my own video to remember what to post. What? What are you talking about, Lori? Explain. You think your Michaels is doing away with yarn? What? In Yarn We Trust. I love Bartlett yarns. I have a nice stash inherited from my mother. Well, that's awesome. Lori, tell me more about why you think Michaels is not going to carry yarn anymore. I need to know. I know that the department has been shrinking over the past several years. The selection has been waning for sure. And I've noticed a lot. Oh, interesting. What did I say? Lori, let me know if you have more information about that you'd like to share. Layla, you're in northern New Jersey. Well, welcome in, Layla. If you're just coming in, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. That might be her. Check her out. That might be her. I'm not sure. I don't remember what her channel name is. I just know that on her channel, I have notifications turned on because I definitely watch all of her hauls. I find it very interesting to look at the rejected yarns from Hobby Lobby or colorways or whatever. Very interesting. Hardly any yarn in the store. Cricket stuff is overtaking where the yarn was. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? That's awful. I am so sorry to hear that. You're from 3 full aisles to 2. Yeah, that's been pretty common lately. Bartlett Yarns is in northern Maine. Definitely go check them out. High quality wool products for sure. They have some videos on YouTube about their unique milling process and what mule spun yarn is, if you want to go check that out. I got that yarn when I went to the Fiber Festival of New England, which is held every year, well, minus when there's COVID around, every year in the Biggie Fairgrounds in West Springfield, Massachusetts. Down to one aisle? Lori, that's depressing. Oh, that's so depressing, Lori. Yeah. I'm going to in a couple minutes, honey. I have noticed a lot of the yarn selection moving to online only. Have you guys noticed that? Although when Crystal was talking about her Lion Brand yarn that's going to be coming out soon, or in September, the ombre yarn, she did let a little information bomb drop that when they place the yarn in the store, it's more expensive than if it's just offered online. It costs the company more money. I didn't know that. Interesting, huh? That's horrible. Okay, let me have some coffee because I haven't had enough coffee this morning. Tweet. Excuse me. Yeah, so I'm working on that floor proof tutorial. Mondays on my channel, I've been doing my Affordably Cooking series. And I have to finish up filming that this weekend for Monday. Tuesdays, I've been doing some hook reviews. Last week's hook, I loved. It's the Addie Olive Wood hook. So if you have not seen that hook in action, I definitely think you should go back and check out my crochet hook review playlist and click on this past week's video. It is a real winner as far as hooks go. Oh, thanks, Diane. It actually does a, hold on. Has a bunch of different bird sounds on it. Have to be super careful when I wash that. I got that for, I believe, $2.99 or something at Job Lot a couple of years ago. Ocean State Job Lot. Love that store. That made your cat perk up. Hey, kitty, check this out. I do like to see and feel my yarn too. Kathy, what's so annoying with Michael's is that it isn't in the store and it's not offered for online purchase either. I mean, why show it? Oh, they do need an entirely updated inventory system and website. I agree, Kathy. They are definitely lacking that department. Those are good points, Kathy. Thank you. You love birds, Diane? We were talking about birds earlier today. I don't know if you were in here when we were talking about that. Sorry, Kathy. Freaked your dog out. Hubby has a call in to a friend that manages the frame department at Michael's, info from her if she can find out. Oh, Lori, keep us notified of what's going on, please. Oh, you need to try one of those Addie Olive Wood hooks, Granny D. So I found mine on Lovecrafts. If you want to check out the amazing hook haul I got from Lovecrafts, you can check that out on my channel in my hauls playlist. My first order from Lovecrafts, and all I ordered was hooks, a bonanza of hooks. Oh. Layla, you found me because of Cinnamon Stitches. I'm a nerf. nurse and inactive midwife. And she's fluent in English, Spanish, and can manage in Italian, Portuguese, and French. Reading understanding is easier. Well, welcome in, Layla. It's so nice to see you here. Yarn moods. In grocery stores, manufacturers have to pay for shelf space. I wonder if it's the same with yarn. Are you going to pay more if you want it to be eye level? Did you know that? Christine, I think Michael started to go towards fabric, then cut back on yarn, and now don't do really well with either. So my Michaels up here in Massachusetts never got fabric. People who said they had fabric both on the cutting table, my Michaels never did that. I don't know if that was just a regional attempt to try something different, but from all I've heard, I think it's a failboat. Joanne penalizes you for shopping in store. The coupons for store pickup are always better, along with the online prices being better. So frustrating. Hey, Mimi, welcome in, fellow Massachusetts friends. Welcome, welcome. It's very cold this weekend, huh, Mimi? Very cold for May. It's like, at what point in the year am I going to put away my sweaters? I don't know. Mother Nature is so fickle this year. I was literally in winter PJs and extra blankets last night because it was in like the 30s almost. Yeah, Kathy, my thing is, though, I like to, whenever possible, handle the yarn first to make a more informed shopping decision. And also, clearly, as a content creator, a lot of my content is shop with me, so I tend to go in a lot of craft stores. When I made the Michaels video and the Joanne video, the clearance in the past 2 weeks, one day alone, I went to 2 Hobby Lobbies, 2 Michaels, a Joann's, a Savers. There was something else I stopped at. What was it? Oh, and a huge Dollar Tree. Just for a loop of shop with me content. I don't know why Michaels is getting the yarn and then it's going on clearance so fast right now. I wonder if it's still some kind of a shipping delay issue or what's going on, because it's very confusing to me. Kathy, a brand new Michaels is opening up in a few weeks. We will see if it has a huge improvement in the yarn department. A couple minutes. Cinnamon Stitches Michaels was so full. Inconsistency will turn people away. Yes, I agree on that, Kathy, for sure. Yes, it's freezing. I agree. The next Michaels is in Vicksburg, 1 hour drive. Your Michaels didn't have fabric, says Lori. Your Michaels seems to be headed towards decor and home goods. We lost another aisle, down from 2 to 5 several years ago. Yeah, the home goods or seasonal area has been expanding vastly, which is super frustrating because, yes, Hobby Lobby has a lot of home decor, but Hobby Lobby is like 5 times the size of most Michaels near me. They have the square footage to do that and still offer great variety of crafting items. Michaels does not. You do all your yarn shopping online now, says Yarn Barf. At Kathy Hall, I know I can get 20% if I order online and then sit in my car. Lacey hasn't ever been to Michael's. I'm sorry. Mary and Gary Snyder. The one near us in Gettysburg started out nice, but seems to be cutting back on yarn choices. Their carrot cakes are very limited. Yeah, and the options vary greatly from store to store. For sure. I love you too, beautiful.
You're my microphone.
I'm your microphone. Okay, honey. What is my view on the Prim Comfort Knitting Mill?
I was doing this joke on you.
The thing with the handle that you turn that makes eye cord?
I did this joke on you. Why? How can you do it?
Hold on, Skylar?
He's in your room and Dad's.
Okay, never mind. Hey, folks, what time is it? Can you let me know, please? I'm going to hang my clock up. Really going to hang my clock up. I have not used it, but I did look at some reviews for it. And a lot of reviews centered around that if you use like the wrong kind of yarn, it's going to snag and make a disastrous mess. I don't really use I-cord enough to justify having a machine for it. That's just my feeling. 1047. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I just find that to be a super unitasker and not something that I'm really going to use. I have French knitters that I've used before to make I-cord. I tend to use I-cord for like bag straps and stuff like that, so I don't need a bunch of yardage on it. Thank you, guys. What were you thinking of using the I-cord for is my first question. I mean, if you were going to do something, Tracy, like baskets or something out of I-cord, I could understand why you would want the machine, but you got to be real careful on what yarn you put in there. Mary and Gary, unless I know what I'm buying, I have to visually see the colors and touch it. Yeah, that's why I love doing my shop with me videos, because especially folks who can't get out for some reason or another, I can be descriptive and let them know the colors and how the feel is and such, and hopefully help people make more informed fiber choices. Pixie Stitch, I used to have a Hobby Lobby, but now that I'm in a remote area of Alaska, there are no craft stores, not even a Walmart, so I'll be ordering everything online. Oh, you're in Alaska? Well, good morning to you. Evelyn wants to make chunky yarn using the thing. Oh, well then if that's what you're going for, Tracy, then you definitely probably should invest in one of those. How much is one of those Prim I-cord maker things? Never really looked at that very close. Can you use a coupon for that at Michael's? Is that something they carry at Michael's or Joann's? It's not really something before, like I said. Hey, Be Creative, welcome in. Ginger had to leave just a few minutes early because her dad is in town. But we're just hanging out like we normally do until 11. And then we'll head over to Mel Hook to the left for her live from 11 to 12. Do a little raid over there. My fiance and I moved to Alaska from Georgia a couple months ago. Whoa, that is a change. Oof. Yes, she bought it to make her own chunky yarn out of thinner yarns. I think she'll wear out her arm. Oh, Jiminy. I wonder if she could hook it up to a drill like they do with the knitting machines. I'm sure Evelyn's husband, the captain, could figure out something to 3D print to make that happen. Oh, you don't think Mel's on today? I thought she was on today. Okay. You got a new Catherine Lyons got a new yarn by Loops and Threads, shiny and soft. I'm making an ocean blanket with it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that is a big climate change. Be creative. I agree. You've been enjoying the adventure? Well, it must be beautiful up there where you are. For sure. There are some other yarn tubers who are from Alaska. I don't know if you're near any of them. Are you near North Pole, Alaska at all, Pixie Stitch? Sometimes they do yarn swaps, but just for Alaska folks. Those are fun and I crochet with it, and 3-ply is best in the I-cord makers. Okay, thank you for sharing that, Teresa. Oh, Mel's not on today because of the SATs. Never mind. Sorry, her daughter's taking the SATs. Thank you, Terry, for that information. Pixie Stitch, absolutely gorgeous. We're on the island right next to the sea. Oh my goodness. Oof. Beautiful. My best friend, her husband and her dad are going on an Alaskan trip coming up in a couple months. Her dad does fly fishing, and her husband does a lot of tournament fishing and then also leads charters. So they're very into fishing. You're on the West Coast, about the middle part of the state. Oh, thanks for sharing, Pixie Stitch. You did buy the only 2 crystal cakes that Michael's had. Still $4.99, Lori? I don't know why that particular batch of Karen cakes has not gone down further. Yeah, it's been quite a while. When was I in Michael's last? Wednesday, when I was at Michael's. I have to check with the scanner every time because Michael's is horrible about marking their clearance. Amazon is the best place to get I-cord makers, says Teresa. Do you have any recommendations on brands, Teresa, for that? I just suggested a Michael's or a Joann's because if you had a really good coupon, like sometimes Joann's has a 60% off, if that would maybe be cheaper. Or I don't know if it's restricted. Or not restricted. Excluded, I should say, from coupons. My Fairy Treasures, I basically shop once a year for yarn, and it's the Hobby Lobby June clearance. In my opinion, it's the best deal. I tend to buy a lot. Okay. So in my Michael's shop with me, or sorry, my Joann's clearance video, my thumbnail is of the Mandala watercolors yarn. Here's one of them. This is the colorway Wild Pansy. So this one and this one, which is also Mandala watercolors, and the color Tea Berry. These are the 2 color cakes that are on clearance for $2.97 for the Mandala watercolors. I only found 2 of these and 1 of these. But let me know if you're lucky enough to find any of these cheapo Mandala watercolors. The pink will definitely become a hat or some situation for my daughter for sure. Your Michael's doesn't have scanners. Well, in Massachusetts, it's a law that stores over a certain square footage have to have price scanners. I think that maybe grocery stores are excluded, but other type of stores have to by law. So that works out for me here in Massachusetts. If not, get the app, download it, and they have a scanning function. Or, talk to the employees. Joann's has it, but it's a lot more. That Mandala watercolors, all my Joann's have that one. Have those on clearance now. I would like to get an I-cord maker too, but I have a Lucet that makes a nice braided cord. I have a Lucet fork too. I have Pink Sheep Designs 3D printed Lucet fork. It does make nice braided cord. Your oldest son was stationed at Fort Riley, Kansas. Oh, cool. Huh. So I don't usually have that problem with the app because, again, in Massachusetts, you have to have a scanner, says the state law. In that case, I would say find an employee with a scanning gun or or scanner item thingy, or go to the front registers and ask. I know that that's very inconvenient, though. Sorry, I don't have a better answer. Knitting. Thank you, Tracy. Does anybody know the difference in Hobie Sultan and Sultan Deluxe? Yardage, possibly? Not 100% sure. Is the watercolors better or the same as regular mandala? Well, it's just, so watercolors is 75 acrylic, 15 wool, 10 nylon. There's 164 yards in a cake, and it is a bulky 5. So it's bigger than regular mandala. I think it's pretty soft. I personally like this look of these colorways. If you don't like these kind of speckly like purposefully inconsistent colors, and maybe these aren't for you, but I love that. Some of my favorite yarn is variegated. Love it. Basically, you get the one that's cheapest, says Teresa. Oh. Hey, Sharon. I just updated my email and found out I had $20 in rewards, not just $5. Is that at Michael, Sharon? Awesome. You don't like the regular? Okay. This is different. Okay, so yep. Yarn Buff agrees the Sultan Deluxe has more yardage. You can make your own knitting spool with a vintage wooden sewing spool that has a hole in the middle and some brad nails. Yep, I've done it before. It's a pretty yarn, a little too hard to frog. Okay. The feel of them is really nice. Like, I like the feel of these. It's squishy and nice. I like it. Hey, Andrea, you still here? Awesome. It's 10:57. All right, I'm going to start wrapping this up. I want to thank everybody for coming today, especially those watching play and my lurkers. Please hit the thumbs up button on your way out, or if you're just landing here and finding me on the YouTube streets, so that people know we're here. Also hit that subscribe button, please. On my channel, we have our 3-hour live for Affordably Geeky on Saturdays from 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Wednesdays, we're on the Yarn Geek channel for Affordably Geeky from 9 to 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays, I have my feature of Affordably Cooking. And Tuesdays, I have my crochet hook reviews. Go check out my playlist. I think I'm up to I think this week will be my 18th review. I think I'm right around there, almost at 20 for crochet hooks. And then also, as always, I'm always clearance hunting and trying to get the best deals out to you. If you want to stay up to date on all that, please join my Facebook group where I post all my steals, deals, and freebies I find in my travels in the crafting. And we have an Affordably Geeky group, and Ginger is on Facebook, and we're also on Instagram. I'm also going to be posting a Hobby Lobby yarn accessories reset video here. Probably, I might break my rule and put it up this weekend. I'm not sure. Didn't get to put a video up yesterday because my little one was sick. My 4-year-old. Okay, 1 minute. I'm literally wrapping it up right now. Oh, my word. All right, everybody. I'm going to wrap it up now. Have a creative day. And I hope everybody who's celebrating has a wonderful, fun-filled and relaxing Mother's Day weekend. And I will see you guys back live on Wednesday on Ginger the Yarn Geeks channel. The Yarn Geeks channel. And everyone have a creative day. Bye-bye.